Good morning dear students. Today in this video we will discuss about chapter number 6, insects. We all often see many tiny creatures around us such as grasshoppers, beetles, butterflies, mosquitoes and houseflies and so many tiny creatures we see around us. Tiny word means which is very small. Okay, so tiny word means small, right? So these tiny creatures are known as insects, right? So, insects are the largest group of animals on the earth, right? So, this is what we know about these insects. These are the largest group of animals on the earth. They are present in large number on the earth, and moreover, there are million kinds of insects that are found on earth. These includes flies, mosquitoes, etc. They all are different in shape, in size and many other features. So these insects are different insects are there. They are different in size, shape, color and many more features, right? So we know that insects do not have bones. Yes, insects do not have bones. They have three pairs of legs, right? You know very well. One pair means two in number. It means two in number, right? So you can see here there is one leg, there is another leg, so they both forms one pair. So we can see here this is the one pair, this is second pair and this is third pair. So in total we have three pairs of legs. It means there are 6 legs in all, right? Many of them have two pairs of membranous wings. See, membranous wings. Membranous wings means which are very thin and transparent. Okay, these are very thin and transparent. Basically, membrane word means which is made up of membrane. Okay, so if we see the exact meaning of membranous, it means made up of membrane. Okay, so the all the insects have membranous wings, right? So these insects have membranous wings. They are very thin and very light and transparent, right? So these wings they help them to fly. Basically membranous wings help these insects to fly. You can see here, see how the insects are flying. They are flying with the help of their wings only. Okay, so some of the insects also sit on the flowers in the garden. So like insects like butterflies, honeybees, bumblebees, they get attracted towards fresh flowers, right? So these are the different insects which get attracted toward fresh flowers. Okay, so next is these insects while visiting a flower help in pollination. Yes, what do you think? What is the meaning of pollination? Let us find out. Pollination is basically when an insect sits on a flower, the pollen grains stick to the legs or wings of the insect and get transferred to another place. So you can see here, let me show you the pollen grains, right? These yellow colored, these are the pollen grains of these flower. See here, this is the flower, right? This is the flower, and these yellow colored are the pollen grains of the flowers, right? So you can see here, when this insect sits on these pollen grains, right, to suck the sweet nectar of the flower, these pollen grains get stick to the legs of these insects. You can see here also, see here, pollen grains has been stick to the legs of this insect. Okay, so this is how insects carry pollen grains from one flower to another as they visit so many flowers. Okay, they do not visit only on a single flower, but they visit on so many flowers. So basically they carry pollen grains from one flower to another flower. Okay, this process is known as pollination, right? So this shifting of pollen grains from one place to another is called pollination. See, you can see here, this is first flower, this is second flower. This insect is visiting from one flower to another and carrying pollen grains from one flower to another. These yellow colored are the pollen grains. So basically this whole process is known as pollination. Pollination helps flower to make fruits. Okay, so after pollination, flower changes into fruits, right? So how pollination occurs? With the help of insects only. Okay, right? So do you know insects like bees, ants, termites, they live in well organized colonies. They are called social insects. Yes. So these are the bees. You can see here, these are ants, and these are the termites. Termites are basically the white ants which like to eat wood or furniture, right? So these are the termites. Here you can see in this picture, and these are the ants which live in colonies. Basically they used to live in groups, right? They live in groups, or they make well organized colonies. That is why these are known as social insects. Like we people live in the society, right? We can't live alone, no? We live in with our family. We live in the society with other families also. There are so many families placed outside our home also, right? So we all live in society. Same where these insects, these are the social insects because they live in well organized colonies, right?